This is the 100th year anniversary of the vitamin E, and to celebrate the century-old vitamin E, it will be held in August in Belgium. So why is it so important for the 100th year anniversary of vitamin E? Vitamin E was first discovered by two American pediatricians from UC Berkeley. When they first discovered the molecule, it looked something like this. See that? It has a tail. The tail is hydrocarbon, and the front end here have a phenyl group, and that's an antioxidant ring. And they found that this hydrocarbon is able to protect the fetus until it gets to full term. Over the time, that has evolved into an antioxidant to protect lipid, and today most of vitamin E that people know is antioxidant protection. So now, therefore, in the vitamin E conference, they're going to condense everything in the past 100 years to vitamin E. So today, most of the vitamin E is known as tocopherol. This is the 100-year anniversary of vitamin E, and it's referred to tocopherol because tocopherol is able to bring the fetus to full term. However, the lesser known vitamin E is tocotrienol. Tocotrienol is a molecule that looks like this with 3 double bonds in the tail, and is more potent than tocopherol, discovered in UC Berkeley in about 40 years ago, and they found out that the tocotrienol is 50 times more potent than tocopherol. I've been spending most of my life to study tocotrienol, and tocotrienol differentiates from tocopherol in its function, particularly its function in chronic conditions, from prediabetes, diabetes, fatty liver disease to cancer. You can Google this and you can find all of these studies. So today, the new era of vitamin E is tocotrienol, above and beyond that of tocopherol, and much beyond that of as an antioxidant. This is the 100th-year anniversary of vitamin E, as in tocopherol, but lesser known is tocotrienol that came 40 years or 50 years after the discovery of tocopherol. I came into this in the 1980s when I was an assistant professor at the University of Massachusetts in Amherst, and I first discovered tocotrienol in palm oil. Later I discovered tocotrienol in rice bran oil, and finally, like 25 years ago, I discovered tocotrienol in annatto. It is the annatto one I'm going to tell you of most interest. Why? Because palm and rice contain 25 to 50% tocopherol. Annatto is tocopherol free, zero, nada tocopherol, only tocotrienol. I'm going to show you a picture of what annatto look like. It look like this beautiful plant here. If you touch it, it will stay in your hand here, and that's the carotene color, and the tocotrienol is especially made by the plant to protect the color from degradation. That's it. Annatto color we use in coloring cheeses and meat all over the world. And it's truly an Amazonian plant. When I was in Peru, I discovered this. It's at the beginning of the Amazonia, and you can see an Amazonian tree frog here. The tree frog is about the size of a dime, and the seed is about the size of grape seed. So this is a tiny frog. It does not live on pond. It lives on the canopy up there, and it was only discovered some 30-40 years ago when scientists went up the very top of the canopy in Amazonia. So truly, annatto that I discovered this tocotrienol from is an Amazonian tree like that. And also, this is used since time memorial. To the Inca Indians, you can see they use it for markings and stripes on the shoulder as a marking and ranking of society. And here I have another one that show you the time of my discovery, like that. So a much younger me, and this picture was taken when I was in Quito, Ecuador, like that. So there you have it. So my discovery and quick snapshot from my first discovery, palm, tocotrienol, rice, tocotrienol, and my time in the last 25 years were completely arrested when I discovered tocotrienol from annatto. Why? Because tocotrienol from annatto is completely tocopherol free. Thank you.